Hi again, everyone. I'm Ollie Matthews. This is Societal Narcissism. No contribution with this video. So the estranged parents continue.
One thing that's been brought to my attention this week.
Oh, here we go. Ridiculous glasses. The TJ Maxx family sign in the back. Love is love. I mean, there's nothing original about these people. And look at the crazy eyes. Look at those pupils. Tell me you're on SSRIs without telling me.
On this app that, it's 2025, and I thought women were supporting other women, clapping for each other, cheering each other on. But apparently it's not that way when it comes to mothers supporting other mothers.
Oh, I see. So women are just supposed to blindly support other women. Otherwise, it's a problem. Now, we know where I'm at with women and how women actually hate other women. But this girl expects blind support from all women on a social media platform that has commenting.
Because some of the things that I've seen on this app with mothers treating the other mothers that's going through estrangement is vile and disgusting, and you should be ashamed of yourself.
Right. They should be ashamed. Not the mothers who have abused their children's entire life. The mothers that are coming on calling out the bad mothers because they probably recognize the behaviors, they're the problem.
Who propped you up on that pedestal? Because newsflash.
You did. You posted you're posting the videos. Look at those eyes. Look at those eyes. Only narcissistic borderlines would expect to come on a social media program and post videos and then open the comments section and then complain when they get negative comments. And then accuse you who put you on that pedestal. You did. You posted the video. You opened up comments. Again, they only want to hear positivity. They're only here to push their agenda. God forbid you call them out for anything. Now all of a sudden you're violating the sanctity of womanhood.
Honey, you're no better than anyone else, and this could happen to you. Do you think any of us expected to be in the situation that we are in right now?
No, of course you didn't. You thought you'd be able to abuse and control your entire life. And you're stunned that your children gained the backbone and the knowledge to cut you off. And you're mad about it. And now you want to call out other women who come on your page and call you out too. What is this? The sisterhood of the traveling pants? Like, what is this? That's what they are. It's the sisterhood of the traveling pants. Oh, there's a woman speaking and complaining. If you're another woman, you best have her back. Really? Can't figure out why your kids cut you off. Can't figure out why your kids cut you off with an attitude like that.
You have no right to come on somebody's page and comment or make a video about the things that you're saying when you don't know nothing about it.
But you can come on and make the video in the first place. Rules for me, rules for thee, not for me. Entitlement, boundary issues. Only a narcissist would think that they can go on a public platform, open to commenting, and then get upset when people call them out.
You're giving mean girl energy, okay? We're not teenagers, so stop with that.
Right, you're not teenagers, yet you've been acting like them your entire life. Coming on TikTok of all places saying, we're not teenagers. Well, you act like teenagers.
Do you not think these women are hurting enough? Do you not think they punish themselves every day?
Punish themselves for what? I thought these are all innocent women. I thought you did nothing wrong. What's to punish themselves over?
And the guilt they have and the crying and the tears and the depression that they've gone through.
Oh no, a woman cried. Oh no, guys, there's a woman crying. Your mom's crying now, so therefore you must be wrong.
Because of this, do you think they want to be in this situation? Some of them don't even know why they're in this situation.
There it is again. They don't even know why they're in this situation. And they will keep repeating that lie over and over again.
I have never had a conversation with my boys. They've never told me why. I kind of figured it out.
Boys, plural. So you have multiple children who won't talk to you. I could tell you why your boys don't talk to you. Because you have an entitlement problem. Because you think you can go and post videos about your children, about your estrangement, and demand only positive comments because you cried.
After I spoke to their dad, that they were told a bunch of lies, and they believed that. It's called brainwashing, parental alienation.
Oh, they were told lies. They just fell for the lies. What did they go talk to their dad about in the first place? How did the subject come up in the first place? Were they asking their dad, hey, what's mom's problem? And then the father told them things that kind of connected the dots and made sense. Like, oh, now that makes sense. But that's brainwashing. Not an entitlement problem, not a boundary problem, not an SSRI problem. It's a brainwashing problem. Because again, the father just showed up and started spouting lies. Is that what happened? Did your ex-husband just show up and start spouting lies out of nowhere and just, you were this great mother and suddenly they just fell for it? Why do they fall for it? Were there issues that were there issues that we were having that they went and go ask their father about that connected the dots? More than likely. Hence why I could see why you can't stand the negative comments in your page, because any pushback on your nonsense and your whole story becomes unraveled.
Do your research. And some children are doing it to their parents because they cut them off financially and won't keep supporting them as they're an adult. And some of them do it just...
Is that why I haven't heard that excuse? I haven't heard that excuse, and I've been doing these type of videos for 2 years now on these estranged parents. I haven't heard that used as an excuse one time. Show your data. Show your facts. You can't.
Just to have control and to be ugly. That's just the times we're living in right now. The mothers that are in the estrangement community on this app are here to support each other. Because I'm going to tell you, I went through it alone. I had no idea it was an epidemic. And newsflash, it is. So I went through it alone. So at least there is help out there. And we're trying to bring awareness to the situation.
Right. You're not trying to cover your lies. It's just about trying to bring awareness. All of them, right? All of them. So if you're a woman, you have no right to comment on her videos negatively. If you see through her nonsense, then because she's a woman and she cried, but I cried. Boo, I'm hurting. Boo, you can't say that. You're another woman. Boo. Girl power.
Apparently, there's a real problem. Do you understand how much these mothers have beat themselves up over this situation? How they're...
I thought they didn't even know. What are they beating themselves up over? If they don't even know why they weren't been gone no contact with, what are they beating themselves up over?
Mental health may be in the trenches. Do you realize how many mothers have unalived themselves because of estrangement? Because they can't deal with it? It's not normal to grieve a child that's still alive?
How many? How many? How many? Show me an example. Show me one example. I'll wait. Oh, nothing? I didn't think so. They just say things. They just say things that attack you at your emotional heart, that they think is going to attack your emotional heartstrings. What they don't realize is by the time we go no contact, nothing they say matters anymore. We see through the lies. Your tactics no longer work. We see them. We know they're coming. We know what you're going to say before you say it.
How would you feel if you had blood on your hands and the comment that you made on somebody's video is what sent them over the edge to do that because they were already hanging on by a thread?
If a comment in a video is what sent you over the edge, you were going over the edge regardless. Show me who is sent over the edge because of a comment on the video. You have blood on your hands. Okay.
Shame on you. And no, I'm not talking about children who have actually been abused, because there are children out there that have been abused and that have been raised by narcissists. We're not talking about that. So you're not taking up for them if that's what you think you're doing. So unless you found the guidebook that tells you how to be the perfect parent, or you've written it, send me the link.
There it is. There's no guidebook. There it is. There's no book again. There's no book. You needed a book, guys. They needed a book to tell them not to abuse their children, not to manipulate their children, not to control their children's lives. It's not written in the book. If it was just written in a book, I would have known it. As if they would have read the book in the first place. As if they would have even picked up the book or even acknowledged that the book existed. I don't need a book to know how to raise my children. That's what you would have heard.
Otherwise, shut your mouth, because you're doing more damage. And all you're doing is trying to get views and clout. Putting yourself into a situation that you have no idea.
And what are you trying to get? What are you doing? It's unbelievable, the hypocrisy and the irony. It's just right over their head. Every time.
Yeah, anything about it. Do you understand how silly you look? I mean, really, we laugh at you, but it's not.
Oh. By the way, I got her neurolinguistics down. Okay, every time she lies, her eyes go up and to the left. When she tells the truth, they're going up and to the right. When she talks about the legitimate children of abuse, her eyes go up to the right. Every time she says one of these ridiculous things, her eyes go up and to the left. Basic neurolinguistics.
Not funny, because real people are hurting. And estrangement does not just affect the mothers. It affects the whole entire family. The siblings, the grandparents, the great-grandparents.
Could you imagine being her kids and having to constantly be lectured like this and spoken to like this? Love to talk to the ex-husband how the divorce went down. Sure, this had nothing to do with it.
My boys cut off my whole entire side of the family.
And yes, she's got 2 kids, no contact, and has the giant TJ Maxx or Ross for Less family sign, love is love sign. Like, they're so basic. Do you get that? Or do they give that sign away with every SSRI prescription? Does that come with does that sign come with a prescription of Prozac? It must.
Including their sisters. And one of my daughters lost her life due to estrangement. What she went through. Having brothers one day and then not having them suddenly.
Oh, you're putting that on your kids. So your daughter tragically is no longer here by her own hands. And that's on the brothers? So you got 2 kids that won't talk to you and one that's no longer here any longer. I wonder what actually caused it. And you got SSRI eyes here and ridiculous glasses here, lecturing. And I can't. I'm sure I'm sure you're the victim. I'm sure you're the victim here.
Having a dad one day and then suddenly not having one. So I mean, it goes.
Oh, I thought they talked to the. Wait a minute. What do you mean they don't have a dad? You said it was the father who just brainwashed them, right? So they have a father. You don't have a husband. That's the difference. That's what this is about. No. They have a father. You don't have a husband. projecting your issues onto your children. But the father's the one who brainwashed them. But yet you're going around telling the world and your children that they no longer had a father because you got divorced. When the father's clearly still in your boys' lives because you're claiming he's the one who brainwashed them. You don't have a husband. Your children will always have a father.
Both ways. So you're really ticking me off.
Good.
Us mothers are here to help support each other and build each other up so we can realize what it's like to live again. Because
you're here to build each other up with your bullshit lies. That's what you're here to do. And you expect to be able to do that without any pushback, without any questioning, without any like, hey, what's going on here? What happened there? Ugh. Talk to me more about the patriarchy.
A lot of us have stood still in time since it happened. So unless you can be supportive and be nice and be kind, move along.
Be kind. Like, she seems very kind. She seems like a very kind and caring and loving person. Yet she'll demand it for herself and her ilk.
Make your own content about something else.
And you get to tell us what we can make content about. Really? Really? No, you don't have an entitlement issue. You're not a bully. You're not insufferable. It's everyone else. It's everyone else in your life. It's the influencers. It's the therapists. It's the other women who are giving you pushback on a public platform on videos you posted.
And just remember, karma is a bitch, and it could happen to you. It absolutely could, and it may. So, have the day you deserve.
Yeah, karma is a bitch, and you're finding that out right now. Don't try to project your bad karma onto everyone else. You made your bed, now you lie in it. They don't have a father. No, you don't have a husband. And that's what the issue really is. So, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you to everybody watching. Please leave any opinions in the comment section below. And again, if you want your story read on the channel, you have a topic you'd like me to cover, something you want to expose, you'd like to set up a Skype phone call, have a private video made, you'd like to sponsor a video like this for someone who needs help and can't afford it, or just make a contribution to the channel in general to keep it supported, growing, and successful, then you know what to do with either the Cash App, Zelle, PayPal, and email links in the description box below. Also, please like and share this video wherever you can. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and be sure to click the subscription bell to be notified of all my video uploads. Also, be sure to subscribe to both my channels on Rumble. If you haven't watched this video over there, please do. Even a click helps. Follow me on TikTok, X, and Telegram as well. I'm Ollie Matthews. This has been Societal Narcissism. Take care, everyone.